skies changing colors right in front of us. Blue becoming gold, gold becoming light. The city that felt endless only hours ago now looks peaceful, like it's finally asleep. We spent the whole night chasing moments and somehow found ourselves in the spaces between conversations, in the silence between songs. And now the morning stands before us like a page we haven't read, waiting patiently for the next chapter to begin. Maybe that's what makes a night unforgettable. Not that it lasts, but that it doesn't. Look. The sun is rising. Every light we follow let us hear. Every wrong turn brought us closer. Every memory, every heartbeat, every mile had a reason. We fade into morning, but we don't fade away. We fade into morning with 1,000 things to say. We fade into morning, carrying the night inside us like a fire that never dies. The stars are disappearing, but the feeling isn't. Not yet. One last look at the skyline, one last song in the silence, one last moment to remember. If someday life pulls us apart across oceans, across years, across places we can't imagine, I'll still remember this horizon, this feeling, this light, this version of us that existed tonight. Fade into morning, but never from my memory. Fade into morning, but never from my heart. Fade into morning, and even when the night is over, the story isn't. The story is just beginning. The skyline's getting softer, the stars are fading slow. The roads we couldn't find before now somehow lead us home. The city's losing color to the edge of morning light, and suddenly I realize we're running out of night. Nobody says a word because we both can feel it. The magic in the silence, the beauty in the leaving. Every passing the street, life feels heavier somehow, like time itself is watching us and counting down. I wish I could stop this moment right here, right now. Not because it's perfect, but because it's ours. Just one more mile. One last ride before the morning finds us. One last ride before the sky reminds us that every beautiful thing has a way of moving on. The horizon's getting closer, but I'm not ready yet. Not ready to forget. Stay here for another minute. Stay here inside this feeling. Stay here before it slips away. If I could bottle this heartbeat, I'd carry it forever. If I could save this night, I'd play it back whenever the world feels colder, the days feel long. I remember how it felt to be. One last ride with the city in our rear view. One last ride with the stars still hanging over. One last ride, and even when the sun arrives, this night will stay alive. Some journeys end, but they never really leave you. I felt it before I saw it, like lightning behind the clouds. Something shifting in the distance, pulling me out of the crowd. Not a word, not a warning, not a reason I could name. Just a pulse inside the silence, calling me away. Every second getting brighter, every color turning gold, every shadow losing power, every fear letting go. The city starts to blur around us, the skyline melts away, and suddenly the night belongs to Some people change your life, others wake it up. Ten million lights across the skyline, and somehow none of them look like home. The streets keep moving like rivers under glass, carrying strangers to places they'll belong. Every station, every corner, every passing silhouette makes me look twice, like maybe, just maybe you'll appear out of nowhere and change the night. It's strange how someone can leave and still exist in every place they never were. I keep looking anyway. The city gets louder, my thoughts get louder. The headlights blur together like stars falling into the ocean. And every road I take ends up the same question: where are you now? I'm lost in the city, looking for a feeling. Lost in the city, chasing what I'm missing. Lost in the city, with a million people passing by and only one face on my mind. Every building holds an echo, every window tells a story, and mine still leads to you. In the noise, in the lights, in another sleepless night. In the noise, in the lights, in another sleepless night. If love can disappear, then why does it remain? Why does a memory still know my name? Why does the smallest reminder feel bigger than the sky? Why am I still searching when I know goodbye? Lost in the city, but your shadow's right beside me. Lost in the city, and the night keeps reminding me. Lost in the city, that some people never really leave, they just become part of everything. The hardest part of missing someone is how often the world looks like them. Three in the morning, and the city's breathing slowly. Street lights floating on the river like gold across the dark. Nobody's calling, nobody's waiting, just the sound of distant tires and your hand inside mine. Funny how the world gets smaller when you're sitting this close. Funny how a single moment can outweigh 1,000 rows. Every building passing by us looks like part of a dream, like tonight was never meant for ordinary things. space beneath the headlights. Feel the rhythm in the skyline. This is where we come alive. If tomorrow takes this moment and carries it away, I'll still remember how the darkness looked that day, how your eyes reflected galaxies across the windshield glow, how one perfect night made me afraid to let go. No sleep tonight with the whole world fading. No sleep tonight with the stars still waiting. No sleep tonight, and if this night must end, let it end with you. Some nights become memories before the sun even rises. You walking slow, like you already know. Every eye in the room will follow where you go. No need for conversation, no need for a disguise. Some people speak with words, you speak with your eyes. The city disappears around us, like somebody dimmed the lights, leaving only silhouettes and the rhythm of the night. Every warning in my head starts fading into blue. The closer that you get, the less I want the truth. Maybe I should leave, maybe I should know better, maybe I should run before this pulls me under. Maybe I should listen to the voice inside my mind, but I don't want to tonight. Dangerous tonight, and I love the way it feels. Dangerous tonight, like a secret I can't keep. Dangerous tonight. to get too close. Said you leave a trail of sparks wherever you go. Said your name was trouble, wrapped in perfect disguise. But some warnings only make the temptation right. The room gets smaller every time you walk in, like gravity changes without permission. And I know exactly how this story could end, but my heart keeps choosing the risk again. Maybe we should stop, maybe we should run, maybe we should save ourselves before we've begun. But neither of us moves. We're running red lights right into the fire, running red lights higher and higher, running red lights knowing we could crash below. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine singing? We're too far gone tonight. If loving you is reckless, then let the world complain. If loving you is dangerous, I'd do it all again, because some hearts weren't built for safe and quiet roads. Some hearts were made to burn, to break, to glow. Become the best memory. Rain is drawing silver rivers across the glass again. I promised I was stronger, I promised I'd moved on. But promises get fragile when the night gets this long. Your number isn't saved anymore, but my fingers still remember, like they know the way home better than I do. And every second feels dangerous, every thought feels loud. The silence in this apartment is screaming now. I tell myself, don't call, don't call, don't call. And then your name lights up my screen. Can you feel it? Everything comes back to now. If I answer, will we fall again? If I answer, will the story end? If I answer, will we finally know whether we're a memory or something more? Never stop finding their way back. The city's painted electric, every color feels alive. Silver reflections on the pavement, like stars learning how to drive. Everybody's chasing something, everybody's moving fast. But the second that I saw you, the whole night changed its path. You look like a secret the universe forgot to hide, like a beautiful collision between chaos and light. And suddenly the noise disappeared, the crowd became a blur, like the whole world stepped aside just to make room for us. Tell me why. the river tonight. Every window tells a story. Every story holds a light. And here I am still driving through streets that know your name, pretending I don't notice. Nothing feels the same. I keep your ghost in little places, in coffee cups and crowded stations, in songs that start with just one note, and suddenly I'm back where we were. Maybe some people leave but never really go. Maybe some memories learn how to glow in the dark, when you're alone, when nobody knows. And then I see a shadow. When the world falls quiet, when the stars start writing, I still hear your voice, like thunder underneath the noise. Every light becomes a signal. Every road becomes a star. No matter where I'm going, part of me stays where you are. I can feel the city shaking, every memory awakening, every heartbeat breaking through. If I could stop the clock, I'd stop it here. If I could steal one night, I'd keep it near. If I could hold the sky above this town,